During the loan process, is the credit score the only thing I should be worrying about?
Hannah, this question here can never be repeated enough. The question is the credit score the only thing you should be worried about? Hannah, I get a ton of messages on social media, phone calls, whatever. And people say, Hesh, what's your lowest credit score? So when the question is asked, Hesh, what credit score do you go to? Here's the truth, Hannah. FHA, for example, goes down to a 500 credit score. So if you really want to know the truth, for FHA, for example, 500. I always tell people, Hannah, I tell them this. When they say, Hesh, what's your lowest score? I say, oh, I'll tell you exactly what it is. It's a definitive number. It is a specific number. Which one do you want? Do you want the guideline or do you want reality? The guideline is 500 for FHA, 620 for conventional. VA doesn't have one. USDA is 580 is what I say, 640 more. So that's the guideline. Reality is if you're sitting on a 502 and you want to go FHA, I got news for you. Or you're sitting on 513 VA, you're going to have a real hard time getting the loan unless you have an absolutely gigantic down payment. And even then, no guarantee on the loan. So is the score important? Yes, it is. But Hannah, it's only one piece to the puzzle. For some reason, Hannah, I just thought of this. I just thought of hockey. You know why? Because there's actually a talk that I'm going to be giving soon over hockey. So maybe that's why it popped in my head. Let's just talk about hockey. If you have the best skates money could buy, are you going to do a great job playing hockey? No. When people say, why? Having skates is only one piece of that puzzle.
Right.
You need a hockey stick. You need the padding. You need to know how to play. You need to know how to score, what the rules are. It's the same in any sport. Just because you have a good basketball doesn't mean you're going to be a great basketball player. But if you have a great basketball, why is that? Credit scores are the same. Credit scores are one piece to a very large puzzle. So if you're watching me out there, do not get so fixated on your credit score that what score do I need to get a loan? There's not really a definitive black and white answer to that question. I will say this, overall in generally, my industry would prefer you to be in the mid 600s to have a reasonable chance to get in with the least amount down. I can show examples where people in the 500s got in with the least amount down. Those are few and far between. The credit score is not the only piece of information. It is one that is needed. But Hannah, that's an excellent question. Hope that makes some bit of sense for you.
Yes.